Bob, I think you're such a better shiny hunter than me.
Welcome to tier list, guys. This is a tier list for every main series Pokemon game. I'm streaming this live over at twitch.tv/BobSixCyrus. So if you want to come over here, check me out. We do shiny hunts, Nuzlockes, competitive, all of that good stuff. Please do consider it. So obviously we've got the S tier, A, B, C, D, and then NA. So we're going to put everything that it needs to go in NA first. We'll get that done. So green, Japanese, never played it. And then Gen 4 remakes and Arceus Legends, because they're not out yet. So I don't think it's fair. I don't think that's fair to put them in there. So Gen 1. Gen 1 is an interesting one. I'm actually going to put them in C tier. I'm putting Gen 1 in C. Reason being, obviously I'm basing this on first playthrough and replayability. I like Gen 1. I love Gen 1. But Fire Red, Leaf Green did Gen 1 better, obviously. My issue with Gen 1 is it's buggy. There's too many, like, some of the trainer battles don't make sense. Some of the Pokemon, like their movesets, don't make sense. But obviously, the game came out in the 90s, so it's kind of like a catch-22. But like, if I want to play Gen 1, I'll play Fire Red, Leaf Green. Like, if on the replayability factor, I'd always pick Fire Red, Leaf Green, or even Let's Go. So I think overall, I think Gen 1 is a C. Gen 2? Gen 2 for me is a B. Like, I absolutely love Gen 2. But there was something about Gen 2 that I just didn't like. As in gold, silver, crystal, that I didn't like. But I can't pinpoint what it was. I think with these games, they were just too slow. For me personally, they were just too slow. But I really like the roamers. I really like the roamers. And with the replayability, I think Crystal's probably got the most replayability. So actually, yeah, I think I'm going to put Crystal as an A. Yeah, because yeah, that makes sense. I'm happy with that. Right, Gen 3. See, with Gen 3, I've only played a little bit of Ruby. So based on that, I'm putting Gen 3, Ruby Sapphire, as a B. But obviously, I've played a lot of Emerald, and Emerald's amazing. Emerald's absolutely amazing. I love Emerald. I could sit there and replay Emerald all the way through. All the way through, like 100%. Completely love Emerald. So, Emerald's an S. Emerald is top tier. And then Fire Red, Leaf Green are A tier. Like, I really like Fire Red, Leaf Green. I like the name. I like the islands. I can never remember the name of them. Or when I say it, I get it wrong. But you know the islands I'm on about. I really like that. I really like the post-game stuff. Like, overall, Fire Red, Leaf Green are just really, really good games. Gen 4. Gen 4 is my favourite gen. But Diamond and Pearl are an A. And then Platinum is S. Like, Plat's like my favourite Pokemon game. The Sevi Islands. That's the one. Or Sevi even. Yeah, Sevi Islands. Yeah, that's the name of them. For some reason I want to say Seville, but it's Sevi, isn't it? So yeah, Sevi Islands. Sevi Islands, and then obviously the Nat Dex, and everything else that it adds in the post-game. Like, Fire Red, Leaf Green is just so good. Gen 4, Platinum. My main issue with Diamond and Pearl is the lack of fire types. I can't remember how many it is in base game for Diamond and Pearl, but then Giratina, it's just so good. Like, what Platinum added that Diamond and Pearl was missing is just it's just top tier. Like, if I could put a tier above this and just call it Platinum, we'd just have a Platinum tier. Absolutely love it. Same as Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold, Soul Silver for me at S tier. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, take the, in my opinion, take the issues in like gold, silver, and crystal, and just make it like 10 times better. And then obviously everything else that came with it, like the Gen 4 stuff, it's just so good. I could sit there, obviously you guys, if you guys watch me on Twitch, I shiny hunt in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like religiously. I could sit there and play Heart Gold, Soul Silver until my heart's content. Like, I absolutely love it. So yeah, definitely S tier. Gen 5? Gen 5's an odd one because I haven't played much of it. Like, I've never touched Black and White yet. Haven't touched them yet. I've got a copy of Black that I want to start playing. But I've played a lot of Black and White 2. Like, I want to put Black and White 2 as an A, but I'm not far enough into the game to give it like a solid A. But what I've played of it so far, it's so good. It's so good. It's not platinum. It's not platinum good so far, but it's definitely good. I think once I finish the game, I reckon Black and White 2 are going to be A tier. 100% they're going to be A tier. Gen 6. Gen 6 for me is a C. I like the region. I really like the region. And I really like the Pokemon. But from Gen 6 is where I find that the story starts to get a little bit linear, it's hand-holdy, and it kind of starts going downhill here. Like, I didn't like Limoi City either. I didn't like the big capital city in Gen 6. But I like, in terms of shiny, obviously this isn't for shiny hunting. We might do a shiny hunting one as well, actually, whilst we're on this tier list. Like, we'll rank them for shiny hunting. But yeah, Gen 6 for me is a C. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. See, I really like them. Yeah. I really like them, but don't like them enough to put them in A. But for Gen 3 remakes, they're pretty solid. Like, I really like Primal Groudon. And then everything else that they kind of added as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep them as a B. Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, a D. What was the story? What was the story? What was the rival? I didn't like the no gyms. Like, I understood it, but I didn't like it. Like, I didn't like the region. I don't like the region. But yeah, so obviously we're doing this purely on playthrough. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon fixed a lot of the issues in Sun and Moon, but unfortunately for me, it didn't fix the issues that I had with the story. I like the post game though. Yeah, I think Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are gonna be a C. But Sun and Moon were just awful. Did they have the Rainbow Rocket stuff in Sun and Moon? Like, I haven't got through Sun enough to work it out for myself, because obviously I just play Ultra Sun. But yeah, like the region, the story, the rival, I wasn't a big fan. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee for me are a B. You hated it? Yeah. I think a lot of people had a lot of issues with Gen 7. Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee for me are a B. Like, I liked it. And I had a great time playing it. Obviously, I still play it now. But my issues with it was the fact that you couldn't battle the Pokemon down before you caught them. And I feel like that's a big feature that they could have added. And they could have done it so, like, when you go to catch, you could go into that Pogo catch scene bit, but you still had the option to battle down the Pokemon. But I really like the post-game stuff as well, like all the stuff with the I can't remember the actual name of the trainers, but they're the ones that you battle with all the Pokemon, and you get like the ribbons and all that stuff. And then obviously Megas. Like, overall, I think Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee were good games, but they're not like this good, you know? And then Gen 8. I love the region. I love the Pokemon. I love the legendaries, especially Sword Doggo. Hated Hop. Hated Hop. Hated the story. I wanted to see more with the Darkest Day. And it just kind of felt very lackluster. And it was linear. Like Sword and Shield is probably the most linear, like, region. But the wild area was really cool. And if it didn't have the wild area, and then the DLCs, I'd put Sword and Shield as a D. But because of the wild area, and the DLCs, and how good the Crown Tundra is, for like replayability with Dynamax Adventures and competitive, everything like that, I think Sword and Shield are a C. Yeah. I think I'm being generous. I think I'm being generous by giving Sword and Shield a C. But that's a tough one. I think they only get a C because of the wild area and the DLCs, in my opinion. Because obviously this list is my opinion. It is subjective. This is what I think. Obviously, let me know in the comments below what you think. But yeah, Platinum, Emerald, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, S tier, they're top tier, and then A tier, Crystal, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Diamond and Pearl. B tier, Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Black and White 2, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. C tier, Blue, Red, Yellow, X and Y, Sun, Ultra Moon, Sword and Shield. D tier, pretty self-explanatory, Sun and Moon. And then NA, I put obviously Green because I never played it, Shining Diamond, Shining Pearl, a Brilliant Pearl because they haven't come out yet. Same as Legends. And then Black and White because I haven't played enough of Black and White to warrant putting them on the board. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with this. So yeah, if you are watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button if you're new, hit that bell, thumbs up, comment below what you would change in this tier list. I'd be really interested. And again, if you do want to check me out on twitch.tv/BoApticCyrus, I'd really appreciate it too. Until next time, guys, laters.